But shout out to the Brooklyn Museum. Shout out to Yetta for popping out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and let's talk about It's been a while since we've been on the air. Let's talk about the show, man. Shout out to all the artists that popped out.
Yes,
You
indeed.
know what I mean? The
Yes,
Smoker
indeed.
Section
Yes,
3.
Indeed. Made Smoker Section exactly what it became, which was a success. Every artist showed out to me, and I don't mind. He might be the one that be a little more closed off to it, but I feel like this was the best show.
Which part? I'm closed off too.
I'm saying, the performances and everything. You might not want to say which show was the best one.
Nah, this show was lit. I like this one a little. This one, like, the crowd was a little bigger, you know what I'm saying? So I like really appreciated that.
Had them inside and out in the back.
Yeah, we had to have we were able to have the backyard open, so that shit was fire, you know what I'm saying? They was almost like the green room for the artists. They all was back there chilling, chopping it up with each other, and that's what I want to see, you know what I'm saying? That's why I do it.
We're going to set that up, have a little section off for the artists and future events where, you can mingle a little bit. You bring your entourage or your supporters.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But you only the artists back there. That way you can network a little better. Probably send some media back there since we doing a total different thing. But
yeah, we could get another.
I feel like we got a great view on what we could really, where we could take it. But the performance, just for me, the performances was just, and the material, the lineup, it just all worked out. Like,
shout out to all the ladies that popped out, you know what I'm saying, that showed up and showed out. Excuse me, grabbed the MIC and did their thing, man, for real, man. Shout out to
every single one of them did.
That's a fact. Shout out to Brooklyn Perry.
Shout out to B Fortune.
Shout out to B Fortune.
Shout out to SP the artist.
SP the artist.
Shout out to Yetta Cortez again.
Yetta Cortez again, like always. Erica Kane. Kane. I think that was the only female artist for this one, right? Yeah. SP, Erica, B Fortune, Brooklyn Perry. Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all really did y'all thing on the stage, man. Perry ain't touched the stage, she said, in a couple years. And she did her thing. Yeah, she was a little nervous, but she got a stage presence of herself because, like, she's tall, so she has presence. And then, like,
stature.
Yeah, the stature of it. And then her aura, what she carries of herself, like, the gold on, which is representing a certain thing, you know what I'm saying? Which is of the black culture, you know what I'm saying? And then the pendant, you know what I mean? Yeah, Nefertiti and all that shit. So the way she carries herself is like, it's a presence, you know what I mean? SP the artist.
And her fucking soul is amazing.
Who?
SP.
Yeah, SP the artist, she's just like one of the dopest human beings that I ran across in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's really a dope person, man. But the music is tough as well. And she got a podcast.
I knew that she knows somebody that I knew because when she walked out, she said my name.
Yeah.
She didn't say Dawn. She didn't say Corey. She said my name.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so she know.
She know my homegirl, Kalia. I went to transit with.
That's what's up.
That's my people's. Like, she gang.
Yeah.
Gang. So when she like, that's, you know what I'm saying? She's one of those that's going to be like, I don't call him that. I say his government name because that's my boy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so that was dope as well. That's what she was like, which one of y'all is? She came in, she said, but you went outside. Then when she was leaving, she was like, see you later.
Yeah.
And I just was like,
she was hanging out there with wifey when I like stepped outside just to step outside. I was like, oh shit, and we was talking for a minute, but
you know how I am. Anybody that, if you family to anybody that I love, and you family. Like,
yeah, that's a fact. And I try to, like, when I'm getting these artists for these events, I be trying to build a rapport with them when I talk to them. You know what I mean? It's not just business. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to them, see what's going on in their regular lives and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when they do, if something happens and they be like, they can't make it, it's not a surprise to me. I've been talking to you, you know what I'm saying?
It's not just a business.
Yeah, it's not just a business thing. And I think that's the sense that we get. That's the sense that I'm getting now at the end of these shows. This is the third one, but this is the second one that we ventured on like on our own. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it, they all come up to us and tell us, "Yo, y'all creating like a little community." You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing but positive vibes. So when people come in here, they know what it is. And the smoker section, like, we really getting high, like, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't just a name. Anybody that has been to any of the smoker sections from the first one know
that is different, bro. We been to events, bro. Yeah, niggas is smoking and shit, but I think like our shit is like really based on that shit. Like,
first of all,
crazy.
before anybody even gets to the venue, me and this man probably already smoked like 6-7 blunts.
That's a fact, bro.
And I smoked the blunt on my way to the venue. Like, this ain't for play. This ain't because it's cool to smoke weed and shit. We been them potheads. We was the young potheads in our
And that kind of was the thing that drew our audience on this podcast. They see us rolling up on the show and smoking and shit. And they like, that makes you more comfortable to talk to people. It's like an icebreaker type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But again, shout out to all the artists. Shout out to King K. Von, man. Yeah, you wasn't supposed to start the show, bro, and you really held it down for me, bro. I really appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't
fuck with that kid, man.
A lot of people don't carry themselves professionally like that. You know what I mean? Happy belated birthday to him.
Yeah, happy belated. I'm not sure how old he is.
He like in his mid-20s.
For somebody his age to carry himself the way that he does, I love that shit. You know, I love that shit.
I'll show you the DM. I told him, I said, yo, keep moving how you move and carrying yourself how you carry yourself, bro. Because you a star.
That shit gonna take you
He
far,
was like,
man.
Yo, good looking, bro, for real. That mean a lot.
That's the second event I've been to. And you told me the first one. I got there late for Ebony J shit. You first artist there.
That nigga pull up.
And not only that, one of the last artists, he stays.
Yeah, he stays and mingles with everybody. He talks to everybody.
Now, I appreciate that more. You know how some people be like, yo, whether you come with anybody or not, and he's probably coming from the furthest if you're not coming from out of town. From the Bronx is OT to me. You know, if you from the boroughs, nigga, that shit a ride, bro.
That shit is far.
That shit a ride. You'll be lucky if we doing something on the weekday, because on the weekend it's even worse. Yeah. So for him to get there first it says a lot to me for somebody that traveled.
Yeah, he pulled up like 6:30.
He was there right after I got there. I was like, oh shit. Damn, boy. I mean, he'll tell. I said that. I said, yo, you go in the back. Do whatever. Get comfortable.
That's what I told him. I said, yo, just chill, bro. I'm who you been chopping it up with. He like, bro, I know. I'm like, yeah. So just chill, do your thing, bro. Get comfortable. We gonna get the show started when more artists come. He like, nah, I know how it go, bro. It's cool. I'ma chill. And he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Did his
post. And he more coming to this. Yo, that's
shout out to Chris Welch, the mixie god, you know what I'm saying? That's that guy right there. Appearances might be deceiving, you know what I'm saying? You might look at him and be like, yeah, he a chill nigga. That nigga is like in the nicest of ways. That's an ignorant, turned up nigga right there, bro. Like, he fun to be around, bro. I can't lie. He brings the energy up, bro.
People like me and you need people like that.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Because it gets us like, yeah.
He gave me his math. He was like, yo, hit me up whenever, bro. We could chill, all that type shit, bro. I was like, nah, for real, bro. I'm gonna hit you up, bro, because you turn energy up. You know what I'm saying? And I be needing that. You know what I mean? So he mad cool though. But again, talent wise, super dope. He got songs that's crazy.
What you pulling up for, man?
Shit should be on the radio right now. That what you pulling up for.
That shit should be on the radio.
He got the crowd real hype when that shit came on. You know what I'm saying? So, again, shout out to all the artists, man. Shout out to all the vendors.
Shout out to RBM Bizzle, man.
Come on, man. It's that guy.
I mean, I feel like any shout out. That's family.
Staple right there. You know what I mean? That's a staple on the paper. You know what I mean? That's that guy right there. He hold a lot of shit down, man. I fuck with that guy, man. Behind the scenes, you know what it was.
I love that guy.
Shout out to you, bro.
I love that guy.
My son pulled up and pulled out a flu game. He was sick and all that.
And went crazy. Shout out to Rocks for pulling up. And
nigga say, yo, Notch, let me get a song, bro. He said, come on, bro. I said, I got you. I got you, bro.
I think Paul, he said, I'll get a song. I said, did you just ask me that? Did you just ask me if you get a song at my shit?
That's a fact, bro.
I don't have to ask anybody, bro. But go tell Nuts, bro, because he over there. Just go tell him.
That's a fact, bro.
Because I know what you going to do.
Shout out to, we had the DJ, Ron Blizz, you know what I mean? Shout out to Blizz, you know what I mean? Smokey Red, Entertainment,
Blizz
you know
the
what I
other day on my shit. He was like, bro, you really out here getting this money. I said, I got to get this money. We got the next show coming up. We going to shoot to the date. You know what I'm saying?
Word
so
up.
we had the DJ in the building rocking.
Yeah, man. And shout out to all the vendors again, you know what I mean?
All the
Didi,
vendors.
High Etiquettes, Rosie, Batty Bodega, Flyway Medicals.
I don't got the other name because that was on
I
the
believe
spot.
his name was Fresh, but that was like on the spot type shit. Shout out to them as well, man. They had
Yeah, they held it down for
they
a
had the
few
little
hours,
dog
man.
there, you know what I mean, killing
Yeah,
it.
the fucking
The
mascot
mascot
for
for
the
this
night.
this night, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, the Smoker Section 3 was a success, and I believe we put in the Smoker Section name probably to rest.
Yeah, we might let it rock at 3.
Yeah, we might probably put that to rest.
I feel like we
But
should.
it's cool.
I feel like we should. Only because like what we talked about, but not only that, but for the people, those 3 is just like for us, and not even knowing where we're going, but
Yeah,
that shit is gonna mean so
I want to
much.
leave them right in their lane.
Yeah,
where
it's
they
gonna
at.
mean so much. Like when we look back, if not a year, 2 years. I told Rox, yo, bro, in about 2-3 years we want to add this shit to a festival. He balked on me. I gotta hit him back too. He balked me. He said, "Son, you thinking too far. Y'all got this shit in the year. It ain't nothing going on." We're not really, you know what I'm saying. We're just organic. We're more focused on organically.
Yeah, we in the
Organic
gym.
growth. You
We
know what
in
I'm
the
saying? So I'll be appreciative that what everybody else sees and what's going on with us, and I take that shit. Shout out to Debonair for the same
Shout out to
thing.
Debonair for popping out.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Get Fat Records was in the building. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
Shout out to them.
so what I was getting
Shout out
to
to
is,
Var, man, for supplying the,
For
the
the
venue,
venue.
you know what I'm saying?
what's the name again?
Damn, the House of Traffic.
House of Traffic.
788 Rogers, man.
We
Make
make
sure
it hot.
Make sure y'all
House
go.
of Traffic.
Make sure y'all check
yeah.
the Instagram out and all that. Go see if y'all can get y'all a spot on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful spot, and it's only being upgraded by the minute. Fuck
Yeah,
the
shout
day.
shout out to everybody, man, that help us put this stuff together, man. You know what I mean? Even though
Shout out to Marcus for pulling up from Long Island. You know, but putting the smoke. That's what I was saying.
Everybody
Putting that name in the vault. Smoking Section, volumes 1 through 3, and just what it was and who we had on it, who came through, and what it's turning into. Let's put that down, and when we drop the next flyer, y'all see the name, y'all know what we doing out here, man.
Yeah.
Ain't too much gonna change but the name, but the game remains the same.
whatever y'all see Don Cole and Dricanhippie name on, y'all know what's happening, man. It's a fucking movie, bro. For real.
Pull up, man. Pull
real,
up,
man.
pull up.
For
I ain't
real.
gonna attack the people that I love
kinda did
and
this
support
time.
me, but you ain't let me go. But I am. I think it's sad that people I know for over 30 years. Now, when I say that, they know who the fuck I'm talking to. Over 30 years and over 25 years can't come out and support something that me and Nachi is doing. I ain't even say Dricanhippie. You see
Even
what I'm
for
saying?
an hour, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I
Just
mean?
pop out.
Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Gush, my transit homies.
Yeah, shout
I
out to
pulled
y'all,
up,
man.
sat down, and enjoyed the show.
For real.
And
Like,
seeing,
for real,
and seeing what I was doing. It ain't just about trying to take your money. We charging $10 at the door. It ain't 20.
Yeah.
It ain't 25. It ain't 30. We charging $10 for a major show we put together. Like I don't know music. I'm gonna just have some corny shit rocking all night.
For real, bro.
Like pull up. Like I think it's sad that doesn't. It should. The people that me and this man know and grew up with should be a lot of people in the building just off of that respect. I think it's sad that people that we just met over less than 10 years ago come out and support us, and people that see what we doing come out and see what's going on.
Right.
But
Shout
That's
out
on
to
another
everybody,
note.
though, you know
Y'all can keep watching from behind them blinds and them curtains, and when you see where I'm going, cause I ain't never gonna stop. When that phone don't ring, I mean, when it don't ring, fuck being picked up. When it don't ring, don't wonder why.
Word up, bro.
Cause I'm tired. It's tiring. You know me, and I say it on this camera. And if they watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. But the ones that watch know what I'm saying. I supported everybody around me my whole life.
Word up.
My dream was everybody else's dream.
Yeah, man, that's a fact, bro. Everything you
This
say
ain't
was
even
facts.
me. This ain't even me. This. I tell people this is you.
Right.
I'm just here to support my brother, and it becomes us.
Yeah,
But
man.
you know,
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You need the people that helped you grow to support you when you do grow to something that they helped you grow into. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody plays a part in everything. It's a community. You know what I'm saying? But again, like he was saying, like I did kind of take it out on a couple people this time. I was like, damn, like we kind of was talking about it during the come up, and you ain't pop out. Like, what's up? And then not the excuse, but the explanation that you give. If I feel a type of way, you can't feel a type of way in my eyes. You can't feel a type of way. I never really did that to you or to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about this to my mother the other day. Like, I was like, yo, you see me with my friends and my family, how I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to do something, this, that. I do it to a T, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And sometimes when I say shit like that for myself, to better myself, when I wake up the next morning, I do the shit that I said I didn't want to do no more. And I look in the mirror to myself and feel disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But you treat everybody else with that respect to do everything to a T. You need to do it with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm starting to learn. It's cool because the more you do something repetitively and you see everything more concrete, it's easier to be like, all right, just compartmentalize shit. It's cool, my nigga. Pull up, let's smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but if you just see the flyer on the shit, be like, yo, how come you ain't tell me? I mean,
then my aspirations and goals and thoughts just change. I'm around a different type of like atmosphere right now. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear certain people that's at a higher level than us say certain things, it clicks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you start to evaluate everything around you, and it's like,
nah, for real, bro. It's really like that, son. So I pick up gems that, you know what I mean, that people drop on purpose. People drop them on purpose. Like, here, bro. Like, it's cool. It's cool to get away from the people that you love for a little bit to get what you want out of life. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. Everybody do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that popped out to the Smoker Section Part 3, man.
Shout out to everybody that's gonna pop out in the future.
Shout out to the two, 3 white people that popped up. You know what I'm saying?
Pulled them straight up.
They was like, oh, what's going on here?
And they loved it.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man.
They brought about a fucking half a pound of weed.
Fire.
They went crazy, and the white people went crazy in there. And it's all love. That's what we want there.
Tonight we're recording.
And I think, to be honest, I think that's what our show is going to become. It's always going to be us, but just like hip hop is supported more on that side, we go to Griselda shows. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it's going to be.
Yeah. And
that's what's going to help it like grow. And people are going to just be on the outside. I'm start charging niggas $30.
Speaking of Griselda,